Hello everyone and welcome back to my Destiny reaction series. My name is Tara and I'm catching up on the story of Destiny before the final shape expansion. So, the original plan was to play all the seasons of Lightfall before the final shape released, but I am very rapidly running out of time. So now the new plan is to react to Defiance, Deep, and Witch through video format, and then play Wish as much as I can for a final video before the final shape. Big thanks to people who collect all the recordings of the seasons, because I would not have been able to experience the story so far without them. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
May this transmission reach you, wherever you find yourself.
Hi, Mara.
The scepter will rest true in the hands of its wielder, but a message comes with no such guarantee. In the aftermath of the Witness's attack, the Vanguard called for aid. On behalf of the Awoken people, I answered. We now face a war on two fronts. One on the far reaches of the system, and the other at your home, Earth.
And she's been fighting that war on the far reaches of the system this whole time, right? There was that season where we were visiting her frequently, and then there was the time loop in the Awoken City. I can't remember which expansion or season it was, but she's been fighting this war this whole time, right? Which explains why she was so mad whenever we've been distrustful or suspicious that she doesn't have our best interests in mind.
Continue your fight against the voice in the darkness. I will assist as best I can in your absence. But even my powers have their limits. Return when you are able. Your people need their heroes.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Guardian.
Is that Devrim?
Good to see you again. Wish it were under better circumstances.
I promise I'm not being lewd on main, but Devrim, very attractive individual. Mithrax, don't ask questions, also attractive for other reasons. And Mara, this right here, this is an attractive company right here.
I don't believe we've met. Devrim K. Velasque.
Velasque, I am Mithrax, Kell of the House of Light.
I'd heard the Vanguard had Elixni allies in the city. Good to have you here.
Yes, many have come to the Vanguard's aid. Mara Kell is using her light to protect us.
Mara Kell.
Kell, there is no need for honorifics. And my power is not of the light.
Afraid we must cut the pleasantries short. In the aftermath of the attack on the Traveler, the Shadow Legion has begun taking captives to the pyramids.
Amanda Holliday is... We cannot reach her on any frequency.
Stop. I'm a horrible person. I forgot that Holliday's ship got like blindsided by some wreckage in the opening cutscene. There was too many other things going on. So she's alive. That's good to hear.
Holliday is out there. Of that I'm certain. I'll continue scanning the comms. Knowing her, she's up to something. The only question is what precisely. Give me a moment to prepare the LZ, and I'll brief you. Until then.
Together, we will save the captives and Amanda. The light provides.
The light provides, even if it's slightly higher up in our orbit.
You will need more than the light to stand against the Witness. But I can provide. Now go, and I will focus on the battles to come.
What is Mara's powers? Are they of the darkness? She just said they're not of the light. Are they something else entirely? Just like Awoken magic?
All right, Guardian. I'll keep it brief. The Witness took a swing at the Traveler, and when we tried to intervene, our pilots went down. Amanda Holliday among them.
Yeah.
The survivors, what there were of them, went to ground near Trustland and Old Russia.
Okay.
Now the damned Shadow Legion is picking through the wreckage and capturing prisoners. We're running rescue ops in the EDZ now. Crow has gone ahead to scout the defenses. He's reporting the Pyramid outpost is utterly impenetrable. Fortunately, the Queen is on our side. Mara is imbuing you with otherworldly power. Awoken magics and all that.
Awoken
I'm
magic.
not sure how it works myself, but if she believes you can make it through, I'm not about to disagree. I'm glad you're here, Guardian. I'll see you in the field.
Oi, oi. So now, just for my own clarity, I'm like 90% sure of this, but Defiance, all the first seasons of expansions are meant to run alongside concurrently with the main expansion story, right? So if I was a gamer that was okay with just doing everything at once, I would have been able to learn what happened to Amanda fast, rather than after the entire campaign, right? I'm pretty sure.
Repeat emergency transmission. This is Amanda Holliday. My ship was disabled during combat and I was forced down in the EDZ. While I was waiting for evac, I saw a Shadow Legion patrol leading a group of captives to a pyramid, sneaking into the facility with the prisoners. I'll bring my comms along as a beacon. Whoever hears this, tell the Guardian to gear up and follow my signal. I'll be waiting. Repeat emergency transmission. This is Amanda Holliday. Does
well, she's not
anyone
okay.
read me?
This is a transmission.
I'm so glad to hear your voice.
Hey, Deborah.
Oh, she is
Good to
okay.
hear you too. I was starting to worry I'd snuck in here for nothing.
Quite clever of you. A bit risky, though. Can't say I condone it.
Risky. Ain't you the fella who once ran a Cabal blockade just for fresh eggs?
Where in the facility are you, Amanda? Guilty as charged. Just hold tight, my dear. Reinforcements are on their way.
I'm in the cell block with the prisoners. Guardian can follow my comm signal right to us.
They've hit a bit of a roadblock at the moment, but fear not, they're en route.
We will breach the pyramid not through its walls, but through the very fabric of reality. Harness my power and enter the Ascendant Plane.
Ooh! So I am going to be playing all these myself, just like in like gremlin, goblin, shrimp position mode. And I'm really excited. I'm going to be blasting through these till like 3 a.m.
I must admit, I had several good ideas for this jailbreak, but traversing an alternate reality was not among them.
It's
Guardian's doing
beautiful.
what now? I swear, the longer I know y'all, the stranger things get.
Stranger still, now that the witness has arrived.
Eliminate the taken blight and summon a balefire in its place. It will consecrate this place and drive the darkness out before it.
Whatever you did out there must have worked, Guardian. You got base security chasing their tails. Looks like they're deploying some heavy firepower to stop you, though.
There's something up ahead. It's bringing back a memory, or Uldren's memory, I guess. A familiar voice.
What?
Be careful, Guardian.
Something up ahead is pulling Uldren's voice?
Banish these taken defilers. They are but empty shells filled with the desires of a greater will. Trust in your light, and they cannot stop you.
I thought we dealt with all of Crow's Uldren trauma back in Season of Haunted? How are we not done with Uldren yet?
I tested the perimeter of that pyramid for hours but couldn't find any entry points. And now the Guardian just walks in?
With
It
Mara's help.
depends on one's point of view. The walls of the prison may be impenetrable, but the walls between worlds are not.
You never did have much respect for boundaries, did you?
Crow, behave. Mara's been doing better, okay? She's being group therapy now.
I see you on my radar, Guardian. The prison cells should be just ahead. The head guard's a real piece of work, though, so watch yourself.
Target powerful taken, seize their enemies, and consecrate them in your balefires. Once sanctified, the essences will become weapons to lower your enemy's defenses.
Extraction confirmed. The hostages are on their way back to the farm.
Let's
Good
go.
work, everyone.
Guardian, my ship's nearby, but she took a beating. I could use your help getting her out of here.
What? Who? What? What's happening? Oh, get the ass.
Hey, Guardian. Thanks for your help back there. Just need to clear out this...
Did you just shoot? Amanda.
Ow. Nice shot. Right through the heart.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Hold on. Wait, do I need to be getting jealous? Am I seeing chemistry on screen between these two? Excuse me, Amanda. Respectfully back off, okay?
We thought you were Shadow Legion.
Easy mistake. I'm just so beefy. You're leaving again?
Amanda, he's all yours. He's all yours. He's dead to me. I don't who would that was so cringy. What the fuck, bro?
Again? Don't you ever slow down?
Nope, not when there's work to be done.
Amanda. When your ship... I thought I might never see you again.
Oh, they do actually have chemistry. No,
No
wait,
time
it's
for
cute.
that kind of talk. I'm here now. Let's get moving.
Aw. Wait, their connection's actually kind of cute. I want to see it. I want to see it like, what's the word? Grow.
I sensed your triumph through the choke of the pyramid's suppression. With the scepter in hand, you were able to move through the depth.
That view with the Trevolusi in the background, that is a great like shot for these dialogues.
Of the ascendant plane. It is as I hoped. Your light sings with the incantations I send forth, strengthening you in ways not seen since the 7 Paladins. Since the Queen's Guard. Powerful as I am, I cannot be everywhere at once. But the Guardians can. So, I entrust you with my favor. Take it. Breach the Ascendant Plane. Walk the ley lines within, and banish those who would oppose you.
Okay.
I do not ask for fealty in return. I would not kneel in your place, as favor with condition remains a shackle.
Damn.
No. Claim this power freely, as your strength serves my kingdom and your own.
Mara
Let it
has
flow
had
through you, Queen's Guard, and I shall knight you myself.
Mara has had like this very like behind the scenes character growth, or maybe this was kind of always who she was, but it's been really enjoyable, especially in the previous seasons with her like interpersonal conversations with like Eramis and who else was it? I don't remember, but she had some interpersonal conversations with people, and it was like guidance and therapy, and it's been really cool to see for her character.
Another transport full of captives was just spotted heading to the pyramid facility.
Common folk getting snatched up. This reminds me of the bad old days, before I reached the last city.
I know this brings back some painful memories. But these civilians have something your family didn't. They have us, fighting to bring them back.
We've dealt with Cabal in the EDZ for years, but the Shadow Legion use different tactics.
They're even more dangerous, for they care not about honor or glory, only dominion for the witness.
I hope y'all got some tricks up your sleeve. That facility.
God, the Ascendant Plane is so cool. I just saw that like entire white like ocean beneath them. God, that's beautiful.
He's buttoned up tighter than Saint's helmet.
Fear not. Queen Mara's channeled some of her considerable power into the Guardian. They're taking a shortcut not even the Shadow Legion will see coming. If I've learned anything from beating back the Taken all these years, it's that those blights are key. Destroy it, ignite your balefire, and the Taken will scatter.
It chaps my hide that the witness has this whole plane of existence to itself, but it's still gotta make trouble on our doorstep.
That is the nature
good point.
of darkness. The witness will not compromise. It will not negotiate. Its victory must be total.
Yeah.
Well, that's just unreasonable.
Man, it's been a while since we've had some Amanda dialogue. She's fun.
Your re-entry point lies just ahead. Perhaps these Taken sense it. Destroy their blights to breach the pyramid.
When I was in that pyramid with the prisoners, the air was different somehow. Heavier, harder to breathe.
Infused
The power
with
of the witness
darkness.
suffuses every molecule of the pyramid. The very air is saturated by its multivalent consciousness.
Ugh. I've seen a lot of disgusting things doing this job, but Inhaling witness dust might take the cake.
This prison is filled with a miasma of darkness, a fetid yearning for the end of all things.
What do you think the witness dust tastes like? What do you think it smells like? Probably like musty. Probably like... Never mind. I'm not going to go into that.
Only the light can banish it. Amplify its effects by activating the veil fires.
Use them to consecrate the taken essences and turn their energies against them.
Gotta be honest. All this brings back some ugly memories.
We had fewer allies during the Red War. I fancy our chances have improved considerably.
Each victory charts the course for the next. Just as choosing the light time and again has brought us all here to this same moment.
When the last city called for aid, I pledged the Awoken to the cause without hesitation. The Vanguard has helped my people many times in the past. But what you face now is no simple, endless curse or vengeful God King. We Awoken were first struck when we came between the Traveler and its hunter, and I chose my people above either one. The choice has come again, and my answer is no different.
Totally fair.
I do not blindly defend the light, and I do not listen to the voice in the darkness.
Good. I was worried.
Instead, I choose that which holds light and dark together in hands and heart. I choose you. Now, humans, exos, cousins all...
Am I blushing?
detach,
I might be blushing a little bit.
fall forward.
Oh my god.
Number among the first. Awaken. As Queen's Guard.
Oh my god, dude. Whew. Be still my beating heart. Whew.
Amanda, I need to talk to you.
I'm living, hang on. I'm living for this, like, Amanda and Crow, like, not star-crossed lovers, but like broken lovers arc. It's like really cute to see from Crow, even though like we were meant to be together. After that beefy comment, I'm okay with watching it from the sidelines.
I need to talk to you.
What? Before it's too late?
Yes.
Crow, don't.
I thought I'd lost you.
Don't talk to me like that. Look, I know you're sorry. I know it wasn't really you. I want to forgive you. I really do. I tried to pull Crow and Aldrin Sov apart.
I tried to, but it wasn't right.
I wish I could see you another way, but
Wow.
I don't. I can't. Not yet.
Tell me what to do and I'll do it.
It's not like that.
I'm slurping this up.
I know it ain't fair to you. And maybe I'll feel different someday. But not now.
This is so juicy. Oh my
I
god.
understand.
There's tough times ahead of us. We gotta work together. It's like y'all's ghosts always say. Eyes up, Guardian.
Okay, the voice actors. The voice actors are doing a lot. They're doing a lot right now. Wow, they're delivering this juicy tea. Whew. That was yummy. I would like more, please.
Hey, Guardian. Been meaning to thank you for busting us all out of prison earlier. I heard you came back from Neptune just to help us out. It's near enough to make a girl tear up. You want to know what really got to me? At the farm, I heard some of the folks I was locked up with asking when they could get back out and look for more survivors.
Wow.
I mean, I expected from Guardians and the other pilots, but these were civvies. Just
yeah.
folks who got caught up in the Shadow Legion sweep. I still wanted to help.
Wow.
I asked Mithrax to talk some sense into him, but he shrugged like three of his arms and said, "A witness created heroes instead of victims." I couldn't have said it better myself. Anyway, Shadow Legion's been sighted in the Cosmodrome, probably trying to pick up new prisoners. Come on. Let's go be heroes.
The witness created heroes instead of victims. I like that, because that's kind of what happened to those civvies, eh?
Pyramid outposts in the EDZ and now the Cosmodrome? I wonder what the witness is driving at.
Perhaps its campaign of terror on Earth aims to divert attention from Neptune. Or perhaps it aims to break our spirit.
Shows how much it knows. We don't take our eyes off the ball, we damn sure don't quit. Why does the Ascendant plane look like a half-finished puzzle? Got bits and pieces, but nothing seems whole.
That realm is more movable than our plane, and in constant flux. Every time the witness alters it, unpredictable manifestations appear elsewhere.
Oh, like ripples on a pond. I get it.
Cool.
The Taken thrive in this place, but they are still bound to their blights. Destroy the most powerful among them to cleanse this place.
I'm grateful we got the Guardian for missions like these, but sometimes I wish I could take care of it myself.
I can't tell you how many times I've looked out of my belfry and wished I could leap into the front lines. But we don't get to choose who becomes a light bearer.
Same as it ever was. Sometimes it just gets my goat. That's all.
Looks like a surprise party, and you're the guest of honor. Just survive this Shadow Legion hospitality while we pinpoint the location of the prisoners. Hang in there.
The Shadow Legion have expelled you from the pyramid. They fear your power.
There's gotta be another way in. Right, Queen Mara?
The Ascendant plane envelops the material world like a mist. It leaves nothing untouched.
So I'll take that as a yes. I hope.
Oh man, this region is beautiful. Like, so muted, but beautiful.
Enemy reinforcements arrived while you were away.
Ignite the balefires. You will warn you against the corruption of this befouled place.
I think I preferred fighting Gaul.
Do you find Callus's Shadow Legion to be a more formidable enemy?
Too early to say, but I understood the Reds. Look one of Gaul's soldiers in the eyes, and you'd at least see a soul behind them.
Ooh, that's a very good point. When you're fighting something soulless and monstrous like the Taken, it's more scary.
Hello, Guardian. Though I suppose I should hail you as a fellow Queen's Guard now.
Yeah.
When Mara performed her ritual, she...
I actually didn't know that Devrim was a Queen's Guard. How did that, what is that? That's cool. I don't understand how.
united all of us, with and without the light.
Sometimes I just need to pause less. She knighted all of us. It was on screen while I was... Anyways.
You light bearers are the only ones who can draw on her power, of course. But for the rest of us, like Ms. Holliday and Mr. Mithrax, it's nice to be included. Sir Devrim K, Queen's Guard. Quite like the sound of that. I think when the witness did...
That growly was a little too much. Reel it back, Devrim. Reel it back. I'm trying to stay focused here.
Whatever it did to the Traveler, it sought to destroy our hope at the source. That didn't happen. Humans and Elixni, officers and civilians, we banded together. Stronger than before.
Yeah.
That's what our enemies don't understand. When things are at their worst, that's when we are at our best. I'm looking forward to the battles ahead.
That's kind of human nature overall. It's nice that the Elixni and everyone else can get in on it. And maybe soon the Hive. I'm still holding out hope for their brief redemption arc. Just a chance for the Hive to fight on the right side in the end. That's all I really want.
Devrim, I had heard of you before our first meeting.
Oh? Good things, I hope.
There is much good, but you were feared as well.
If my reputation is for keeping the people of the EDZ safe, then I don't regret it. But I hope we can work alongside one another now.
We have one life, and our lives are not for us alone. Mine is for my daughter, and my house. Yours is for your partner and your
Partner?
We share much.
Partner?
Outside the city, we can't always depend on the Guardians. And the Traveler has been somewhat inscrutable.
Excuse me, partner? First of all, yeehaw. Second of all of my partners are taken. Rohan's dead. Crow, I've now let him have Amanda. Their drama is too interesting and cute. Devram has a partner. Who do I have left? I guess I have Daddy Mithrax. Okay, we'll take it.
I once believed that the great machine had brought the light to Reese and to the Guardians because they were worthy of it. Then I questioned this understanding. My belief became hollow. I felt a great loss. But I have found new purpose. There is worth in our actions and in our spirit. It is in how we use our one life. We must let that be our light.
Damn right.
Our people protect one another and do what they must to ensure their safety. Now we can do so for each other, human and Elixir.
Yes. I do not know the great machine's will, but the light provides.
It does.
It does. Felt weirdly dismissive. Whoa.
Are you receiving me, Guardian? This is Mithrax. There is a great conflux of Vex energies near your location. Are you able to investigate?
Interesting. Note? Over to Avalon? Is this a friendly... Hello? Was it a friendly boy? Friendly harpy? Node over... Hang on, there's probably a hint in there somewhere. Note, override Avalon. Overed Avalon?
The path is open to you. You did not splice your way inside.
No, a harpy opened it, I think.
How is this possible? You enter the digitized core of the Vex Network. You are in great danger. And yet, I detect a faint signal deep within. Asking, no, demanding that you explore further.
Are we gonna get some friendly Vex? Is it... Because there's like subsets of the Vex, right?
The signal comes from the radial area flowing around us. Truly, through the entire Vex Network itself. It is not a voice. Only minute fluctuations in the radiolarian microlattice.
That's a lot of
If it
words.
speaks again, I will attempt to translate.
Okay. I wonder if there's a subset of the Vex that are like friendly, like the Soul Divisive.
It is as though the network is testing you.
Interesting. There's no way. Dude, what if in the final shape there's a subset of like nearly every race of enemy, like former enemies that are fighting alongside us against the Witness? That would be so like Saturday morning cartoon, and I would eat that shit up, regardless of how corny it might be.
Powerful Vex block your path. The hostile Vex and the network itself are at odds.
Weird.
This is most unusual. They should be in perfect alignment. The signal that beckons you. If I am interpreting it correctly, it calls out for assistance. No, that is incorrect.
Oh, okay.
The signal is unclear, but quite persistent.
But it's something like asking for help.
Defend yourself. The network will tear you apart. I am relieved you survived. You now hold forbidden data meant for deletion. The signal cries out. This data is what it desires.
Interesting. What is going on?
Guardian, this voice in the system, when it speaks, I sense a heart hunger, a great yearning. But there is also incredible pain, suffering deeper than I thought possible. We should do all we can to help.
What if the Vex had feelings?
Tread carefully across the shifting network, Guardian. A powerful Vex mind lurks ahead. A terrible destroyer created to purge the system.
Ruh-roh.
The signal hides itself away in the network, but you must prepare to fight. Vex mine draws near. The construct falls. May it trouble you no more.
Who is that? There was a shape in there. There was a shape in there. There was a shape in there.
The construct falls. May it trouble you no more.
They look... Are they awoken? Are they human? Oh, shoot. Well, I'm sure it'll be revealed shortly, but damn. There was a humanoid shape in the Vilk? Question mark? As you approach the war table, the lights in the helm flicker ominously. You place the object claimed from the Avalon network node on the table. Suddenly, a cyclone of digitized information swirls from the war table data ports. Transfer detected. Flashes on the view screen as a surge of data flows over the object, imbuing it with strange power. In a moment, it is over, and a gleaming glaive awaits you on the table. It seems as though Vanguard and Vex technology combined to create something altogether new. The lights in the helm flicker once more, perhaps in smug satisfaction. Weird. Interesting. Vexcalibur authorization override. The war table chimes with an incoming message, but the screen is scrambled and corrupted. Incoming transmission. Transmission sender unverified. Message. Overed. Message, transmission, and message and transmission. The message blinks off the view screen, but as it does, you notice your Vexcalibur humming with a strange resonance. It whirs softly, as though priming itself for battle. Defeat Vex. Okay. Weird. Destroy the... Destroy the middle. Miter. I don't know. Destroy the something. And they came to a lake fair and broad. Lo, said the voice, yonder is the blade that I spoke of. The man reached up to the lake with his metal arm. He then reached with his arm of flesh. He reached with both, and he brought the lake down. Unexpected variable detected. Metal arm. Okay, hang on. Metal arm, arm of flesh sounds like Asher Mir. But Asher Mir died, didn't he? When the pyramids showed up? Along with... Who else? There was 3 planets, I think, that vanished? Was their name Sloane? The kind of like grizzled, grayed-haired woman? And I think I'm forgetting somebody. Oh well. Command override, stop integration, authority unrecognized. Oh, I think not. Authenticate consciousness. If consciousness valid, location allnexus.io, then consciousness must equal Vex. Ipso facto, you binary buffoon. Moving on, set consciousness designation Mir. No, set conscious designation scribe. Mir, Asher Mir. Is he the is he the sword? Designation rejected. Conceptual mismatch. Compensating. Oh, for the love of you, we all accept designation. Designation accepted. Integration scribe. Will you stop that? Delay integration scribe. Area undefined. Delay integration scribe active. 256 cycles. Integration delayed. Excellent. Now grant access to all results. Pyramid plus darkness. Chronological sort. Transfer synapse. Current display. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Is Asher Mir somehow in this blade? Did he like fuse himself with it? Huh? And he's like digging up all the information on the pyramids in the darkness that the Vex have? Authorize override. Access gate key. Vexcalibur's shield allows passage through blocking access gates. Unknown key. Interesting. What is this? This is so cool. Oh, I can't wait to play this myself. Well, this person has a lot of bounties, Jesus. Verification recognized. You sense that something dormant in the Vexcalibur has been activated, and the weapon is ready for another upgrade.
Hail, Queen's Guard. I felt you reaching out. You shine as a beacon of ascendant power. Maintaining my connection is demanding, but by observing your astral wake, I am discovering ways through the ley lines that have never been charted before. As you move through the ascendant plane, you consecrate it on a paracausal level.
Interesting.
Its borders fray and yield to your touch. The corruption within withers as you approach. For someone of your ability, one step through that darkness can equal 1,000 on this plane. 10,000. 10 million. A Shadow Legion prison ship drifts above us amidst the stars, far beyond our range. Or so they believe. Come to me and I shall open a path. Show them. Nothing is outside your reach.
The Witness transferred a bunch of captives to a prison ship in near orbit.
It believes they are unreachable to us.
Maybe it ain't so smart after all.
God, that's so cool.
I feel real lucky to know y'all. Who else would show me these other realities?
Quite right. Even now, there's people in the outskirts who think the material plane is the only one. Sometimes I envy them.
Yeah, sometimes ignorance is bliss.
bliss.
Especially when it comes to the Taken.
That tripped me out, dude.
Taken. I've been dealing with them in the EDZ for years. Only one way to be rid of them.
Burn away the corruption with the power of your light.
That must be the prison ship in the distance. Looks like we're gaining ground.
If the Guardians keep up
Hang on.
like this,
Did I understand what Mara said correctly? She said moving through the ascendant plane. Is this the Nether? Like from Minecraft? How like every step in the Nether is like, what is it, like 50 or 100 steps in the overworld? Is that all the ascendant plane is? It's the Nether?
they're gonna put us pilots out of a job.
I won't be able to think of it otherwise.
Feel. I've traded fire with a Cabal for hours just to watch a Guardian destroy them in seconds.
It's not a question of efficiency. It's about heart. Without people like you holding us together, we'd be back in the Dark Ages.
Oh, Crow's such a cutie. That's true, though. We need something good to fight
All
for.
local defense forces are converging on your position. Stay alert for any carrying access codes that could speed up your hack.
Ghost got us the intel we needed. Looks like the prisoners are in the hangar bay.
I just intercepted some comms chatter. The Shadow Legion are pulling gunships back in support.
Now things are heating up out there. Let's get this done before the whole fleet shows up.
You found our lost civilians, Guardian. Just one more squad to get through, and you're home free.
Consecrate the essences of the Taken to maximize your chances. Good luck. Devram, could I hear you speaking with Mithrax in Elixni?
I thought that was a private channel. He has graciously agreed to help me improve my understanding of the language.
Do you think there's like a little thruple action going? Do you think there's a little thruple action going with Devram's partner, Devram and Mithrax? That's my headcanon anyways.
I practice as often as I can.
Well, let me know if you ever want another conversation partner.
The more the merrier.
Cute. Oh, that's a lot of bounties. I want to click them. Click your bounties. Click your bounties. Oh my god, click those.
Hey, Guardian. We were just grabbing a little downtime. Gotta celebrate your successes, you know?
Amanda told me we must not forget to kick it back.
Kick it back.
Oh, we have accomplished much and saved many lives.
Destiny, I feel like in the recent seasons, in the recent storytelling, has, maybe they always did, and I'm just really like connecting with the characters. There's so much interpersonal interaction between the characters, and it's happening a lot on screen rather than just in lore books, and I love it. It's such a nice touch to make your characters and your worlds feel alive, and I really, really enjoy it.
That's right. There's no I in team, but there is an A and an M. Please don't tell folks I said that. But yeah, we're a team. Any door I can't hack open, you splice through. We are in this together.
Cute.
It is a privilege to join you. You and the Vanguard welcomed us as honored guests in your city.
Guests? The city is your home. When I first showed up at the gates, I felt like I belonged. And that's how it should be for everyone.
I had thought you were born there.
Nope. I got there later. Same as you.
Amanda, you know our story, but I would very much like to hear yours.
Wait, cutscene? Oh, that's so cute. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Interpersonal relationships between the characters.
I grew up on the road. Long as I could remember, my family had been walking toward the last city. My mama told me we'd be safe there. She said that was all that mattered.
Oh, baby man,
At the time, all that mattered to me were the jump ships in the sky above. I thought they were the greatest thing I'd ever seen. My folks tried their best, but the road's a dangerous place. When the House of Winter attacked, my mama fought them off best she could. Even killed a captain before they shot her. Pneumonia got my daddy not long after. I'd heard tales of people resurrected, chosen for immortality. But not them. They were just gone. When I finally reached the last city, I knew my mama was right. I'd be safe there. I was finally home. I learned to fly as soon as I could reach the stick.
Holy.
I never had powers like the Guardians or a ghost to resurrect me. But in the cockpit, I'm every inch as tough.
Yeah. She's saved our asses in a lot of different missions.
Now, every time I fly, I remember where I came from and who I'm fighting for. And that's all that matters.
Oh, it's so good. Even like characters like Amanda are getting more screen time and more like they're building up all their characters. I love it, dude. We've heard a lot of different backstories lately and it's great.
Thank you, Amanda, for your story and your spirit.
Yeah, well, we've come a long way, huh?
Yes, we have.
You've become quite the leader, Amanda. Impressive. For a throttle jockey.
No, you infantry boys are all the same. Tough talk when it's time for drinking, but when the shooting starts, you're crying for air support.
You couldn't tell a pyramid from a priory that high up. You pilots need someone brave enough to set eyes on it.
Brave or foolish? That's the eternal question, ain't it?
Truly.
For the both of us, I'm sure.
Hell of a time on that Shadow Legion ship, wasn't it? Of course, I joined for other reasons, too. When you heard the story, I needed a home, a family, someplace to belong, just like Mithrax. He's amazing to work with. He's always so gentle around the tower. I forget he's an Elixni war captain.
Yeah.
But man, I learned quick when we started tackling those prison transports. And once, he got jumped by 2 legionaries, and when I turned to help, he just shouted, "You need not waste your shells!" Man, he's a tough old bastard, and I absolutely love it.
Same.
Bringing the fight to them for a change?
She's also Mithrax pilled, clearly.
That's the kind of thing I joined the Vanguard for. He's the best patrol partner I've had in years. But I gotta keep our comms closed. Last week, Devram heard me call him Crawdaddy. Nearly laughed himself unconscious.
Crawdaddy! Dude! Amanda gets it. Amanda gets it. Hell yeah, Crawdaddy. I love that.
Mithrax kill.
Eramis,
Eramis jump scare?
I have nothing to say to you. I spared your life and you used it to return to your hate and violence.
I will not thank you for your mercy, or ask for your forgiveness. but I am not your enemy.
She really isn't.
You spoke this way before. I believed your lies then. I will not do so now.
I saved your daughter's life. I know she is the future of the Elixni.
Wow.
But the machine spawn will never allow us that future. Again and again they cut us down. When we seek to unify our houses, when we seek power for ourselves, they will never see you as their equal.
And you believe that we are equals. You bow to the weakness and a god of the hive.
We are the leaders of our people, and we must find power where we can. You did the same when you chose to live amongst those who have slaughtered us for centuries.
I have ended that violence.
It has not ended. You just live behind our enemy's walls.
Interesting
Your
point of
house
view.
relies on hope as much as mine does.
Yeah. So they're both fighting for what they believe is right for the future of the Elixni. Eramis has proven that in her actions. She's just on, from our point of view, the wrong side of history. And from her point of view, not Eramis, Mithrax has chosen the wrong side with former murderers of Elixni. Like, I totally get it. I totally get her character. It's so, like, interesting.
I want us to be free, to be gentle and care for each other. I want us to be weavers and dancers again.
Wow.
That is why you did not kill me, because you want this as well. But until we control our own future, the Elixni will never be these things again.
So interesting. Eramis, I mean, she's such an interesting character. I really, really like it. Ooh, back to Excalibur. Brachion.
Rally up, Guardian. I won't say we got the Shadow Legion on the ropes just yet, but we're making progress. I meant to ask, how you handling all this Queen's Guard stuff? Only thing that's changed for me is that Crow bowed and asked if he should call me Lady Amanda of Holliday. I told him to call me whatever he wants. I'm just glad he's finally recognizing my natural authority. Anyway, I like how things have been shaking out lately. Tearing through magic planes to bust into a Shadow Legion ship uninvited. That's the kind of entrance Cade would have liked.
Oh, stop hurting me with Cade's name.
Let's get back out there.
This game just loves to throw Cade in our face whenever they want us to feel bad.
Guardian, I'm glad I caught you. Mithrax and Amanda are out on patrol and called for a touch of backup. Seems they picked up another distress signal, and the outpost is absolutely crawling with Shadow Legion. I was surprised they called it in. Makes me think the odds are worse than they're letting on. Usually those two can take care of themselves. I'm sending you their signal now. Head over and back them up, won't you?
Aye, aye.
Our scanners picked up a distress signal coming from a prison facility in the EDZ. We reckon it's a new bunch of captives. Mithrax and I are fixing to break them out.
I can splice the base security, but we will need a route for escape.
That's where you come in, Guardian.
Clear all opposition, that we may lead the prisoners to safety. And do not engage your Sparrow. The signal will alert our enemies.
Everyone solid? Then let's go get our people back.
No Sparrow allowed. It's so sad.
Guardian, kick down their front door while we slip in the back. Meet you inside.
Mithrax, I must speak with haste. Turn back now. This is not a fight you can win.
You cannot share fear with us, Eramis, for the light provides.
Leave these captives and live to see your great machine again. Pursue this quest, and you will die.
Mithrax?
The ship stealer is allied with the voice in the darkness, but she does not speak lies.
Interesting.
Perhaps there is something here we do not yet see.
There's always something. I'm not leaving our people behind, no matter what.
And I am with you.
God, I love Eramis. What an interesting character.
I think I found us an LZ, Guardian. We're going in through the roof.
This was not the plan, Amanda Holliday. Are you certain the ship will fit?
Only one way to find out.
Spider hated when I did things like this. Now, I see why.
And we're in. Next round's on you, Mithrax.
Amanda and I will now locate the security terminal.
Deal with those armored units, and we'll meet you on the other side. I see you, Guardian. I'm in the surveillance room above.
I'm splicing the security network now. I will soon locate the captives.
Hot damn, Guardian. You got a big dog incoming.
Oh,
Hold the line while
Tormentor.
Mithrax works.
Reverend of the Witness.
Oh boy. Taking energy readings are spiking. Looks like you ain't
Oh,
done yet.
Jesus.
This is a tactic of desperation. You near victory, Guardian.
Get him! I love the way they die in those, like, root animation.
Glad we called you in for this one. We'd have been goners without you.
I have located the prisoners. We are nearly ready for extraction.
Gotcha. As soon as the Guardian secures the hatch, we'll get everyone the hell out of here.
Ooh, cutscene. Hey, there she is.
I'm here. In position.
I have located the prisoners.
Oh, one of them's
Come
Elixir.
with me. Quickly.
Well, that can't be good.
It's
Triggered
gone
an
into
alarm.
lockdown.
We're trapped.
I'm on it.
Shoot controls. Gun always works.
Boom. Come on.
Go. Now. We are through. The hatch leads outside. We are safe.
Hell yeah.
That's all that matters.
How does she get out now, though? What? Eramis.
I warned you.
She literally did warn us.
Where's Amanda?
Amanda, come in. Amanda. Are you there?
Oh, man. Okay. That is so cruel. No. I need to complain. That is so cruel. That's why they filled us in on our freaking backstory. Just to get us that extra little bit more attached. That is so cruel. But hang on. Bravery inspires, devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. Amanda becoming Lightbearer confirmed. It's okay.
Devotion. Bravery. Sacrifice. Devotion. Bravery. Sacrifice.
Amanda was basically a daughter to Zavala. Oh, God.
Guardian, Zavala grieves, and Mithrax is recovering in the infirmary. How do you want to proceed?
We have to regroup. Bury Amanda. And put her killers in the ground.
They'll be expecting you.
Good.
Think with your head, not your heart. Grief is poor counsel.
And yours is better? Make arrangements for Amanda. The Guardian and I will handle it from here.
If that's your wish.
It is.
Oh, man.
I know you want it too. Vengeance. You'll be the first to know when it's time.
Damn, no, Crow. They were supposed to be dating! Oh, dude, poor Zavala. I don't remember when it was established, but it was a few seasons ago that she's basically like a daughter to him.
I have lived for centuries upon centuries, Guardian. Though death has not lost its sting, it is a ritual whose movements are familiar to me.
Oof.
It has become easier to bear. But seeing loss twist the faces of those around me, Zavala, my brother, that is not.
Oh, so agree.
Amanda's absence will be felt deeply by those of us who knew her. Despair will be at our side where a friend once stood. So while it does not lighten the burden, let us hold this pain together.
Oh.
And when you lift your eyes, may you look only upon kind faces.
Oh, Mara, you're killing me
I need
here.
to focus on the Queen's Guard now. When the time comes to strike back, we must all be strong. As strong as Amanda Holliday.
Damn, I can't believe they did that. That is so cruel. Man, Mara has been so good these past few seasons.
I have known grief and loss. But Amanda did not have to die. If I had listened to Eramis's warning,
Far more would have died. Amanda knew this, as did you. You were not her protector.
I know that this is true. But this loss, it is my failure.
No, Mithrax Kell. You dishonor Holliday's memory.
I mean, no dishonor. She sacrificed herself so that I could live. It is a great guilt.
Her
Survivor's
death
Guild.
was no sacrifice. Holliday died for her own convictions, not ours.
Amanda could not be counseled otherwise, nor would she have been.
Yeah,
This was her choice, and we must remember it with respect.
damn.
Her death brings an emptiness. Commander Zavala, the Crow, they feel her loss greatly.
Holliday did not die for your grief.
The Empress is indelicate. That is her grief.
Yeah.
And this is mine. As leaders, we feel loss too often. I will not tell you not to mourn. Bear your sorrow, Mithrax. But set aside your guilt. Let her memory inspire. Let her conviction light our way.
Well said, Queen of the Awoken. Cabal carve our tusks with our victory.
Emotional support Mara is killing me, dude. Her character has been so therapeutic these past little while. She has been so quick to counsel anyone who's faltering, even Eramis. Even Eramis. Mara has, like, she's always been one of my favorites, but I've always been a little bit, like, suspicious and dodgy around her. Mara, oh my god, I have just this burning, burning love for her. Her character has come so far.
And they are recounted at our funeral rites. Holliday's victories will be remembered always.
Damn. Mara killed me more than Amanda's actual death. Holy cow.
Guardian. I woke up this morning and looked out across the grey mists of Trustland, and I've got to tell you, my heart just wasn't in it. I didn't want justice or revenge. It wouldn't bring her back. I felt tired. I didn't want to fight anymore. But then, out in the distance, I spotted a deployment of Shadow Legion moving through the fog, pushing a group of prisoners before them. It's not about me. It's about them.
Yeah.
So I picked up my rifle and I got to work.
Wow.
We've got to fight on. Not just because we're in the Vanguard or Queen's Guard or because we're heroes or all that rot. Because it's what Amanda would have done. And that's good enough for me.
Right on. It's not even the death itself. It's like Mara said, it's all the people who are grieving her, all these like well built up characters that are feeling her loss, and it's making me my empathetic side too empathetic, and it hurts.
The Shadow Legion rounded up another group of captives from the outlying settlements last night.
The civilians are easy targets. Relocate everyone you can to the farm until it's safe.
Don't think we haven't tried, chap. We've brought in as many as we can, but most won't leave their homes. The best we can do now is free those who've been captured. We've dealt with Cabal in the EDZ for years, but the Shadow Legion use different tactics.
They're even more dangerous, but they care not about honor or glory. Only dominion for the witness.
Yeah.
I worry for Crow. We all grieve for Heed, though he feeds a great anger.
Grief is a sharp blade. Used as a weapon, it cuts even the wielder. But sometimes the only paths remaining to us are painful ones.
Oh no. Oh, I can't handle Isabella
We've all
talk.
died countless deaths. But we still only feel loss from the outside in. Holliday. She died doing what was necessary to protect the people of the city. She didn't do it out of obligation or circumstance. She knew it had to be done. And she believed in it to the end. She had one life. And she used it to save us.
Oof.
She set an example for us all. I don't know what else to say. Amanda. I would give my last life, if it would bring her back. I've begged before. It's a false hope. A lie. At every loss, the traveler is silent. Each path I take leads me to a grave.
Oh, man.
Cade. Sophia. Hakim.
I'm too empathetic for this, you guys.
I failed them all.
Oh, God.
I love you, Amanda. I'm so proud of you. Forgive me.
I can't. It's the other characters' reactions to these moments that murder me. I can't handle it. We didn't have that much one-on-one. We didn't have that much like character development with Amanda, but it's the fact that all of our beloved characters are suffering.
One cannot hear Zavala's words and remain unmoved.
Yeah!
That man has borne suffering enough for many lifetimes.
I thought he got enough after Season of the
That
Haunted.
is the price we pay for opening our hearts.
Oh,
and as the voice in the darkness extends its reach, we know only that few will finish this journey with us.
Oh
For
no.
the path is long,
As the nebulae whirl and billow above us, we were...
Dude, they've been slaughtering these characters. What do you think's gonna happen in the final shape? Do you think they're gonna do a reversal and like make Rasputin a guardian, make Holliday a guardian, make... Well, Cade was already a guardian. I don't know what happens when you final die. I don't know. I don't trust anything. I don't trust anything. They've killed so many people lately.
Main, we endure. This is our privilege. Our duty. And our curse. Take heart, Guardian. Know that we will endure. Together.
God, Mara's voice actor is going off. All of them are. All of the voice actors are going off. It's killing me. My poor little heart. It can't take it.
What do you want?
I wish to speak with you.
I don't
Therapy
have time
Mara.
for this.
Therapy Mara.
Or for you.
We've all lost someone dear to us.
If you mean me, you don't show it.
I wanted to. But I held my heart so closely that I smothered it. I don't want to see you do the same.
Wow.
You don't know me. Stop talking like you do.
I know how we grieve. It is raw and violent. I know we believe that keeping others away from it will protect them. But we don't do it to protect them. We do it to protect ourselves. We do it because it is easy.
Nothing about this is...
I can't handle Mara's voice actor right now. She's putting so much passion in. It's killing me. Holy crap.
easy. You didn't know her.
Then tell me who she was.
Oh.
She was a sunrise.
Grieve its setting. But do not turn your grief to armor. Let us bear you through it.
What the hell, Mara?
I'll try.
I know you will.
Wow. Mara's character development, dude.
Mara and I have been talking, and we came to the same conclusion. It's time to act. The witness sees our connection to each other as a weakness to exploit. It's counting on us not risking more lives in another attack. But if Amanda were here, I think she'd tell us it's time to play some offense. Mara's focusing all her energy directly through you, Guardian. We need you to blaze through the Ascendant Plane one last time.
Okay.
But it won't be without backup. We're all going. Mara says your power is strong enough to sweep us up in your astral wake. When you come out on the Shadow Legion flagship, we'll be right there with you. Lead the charge, Guardian. Let's finish what they started.
Guardian, with your light and the power which I have imbued, you have grasped the Ascendant Plane in total and may traverse it at will. We are poised for a victory. It is time to strike. The Shadow Legion flagship is a stain on your sky. Destroy it, and find joy in its destruction.
Find joy in it. We shall.
We will travel the Ascendant Plane by Marakel's grace, and aid you in your attack.
We'll follow your lead. Get inside that ship and we'll all take it down together.
Never fear, Guardian. We'll be your support as you find a path to the ship's engine.
Go. Find your retribution. Deliver justice as Queen's Guard.
In we go.
In all my years fighting back the Taken, I never thought I'd set foot in the Ascendant Plane.
Marakel's power is considerable, but it is not boundless. We must use this opportunity wisely.
So
That's
cool.
right. We have our breach points. Make this count.
Find a way through that ship, Guardian. Crow, Mithrax, and I will bring down the Shadow Legion's commanders one by one.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Likewise. Mithrax?
I am ready to cut them down. We will break their ship and watch it fall from our sky.
I loved the way that we flew through the Ascendant Plane, popped out inside the ship. Speedrun
Remember what they
strats.
took from us. let anything stand in your way. Charges armed. Detonating ammunition storage now.
Ooh.
There.
Friendly fire?
Took out their firepower.
And us,
Cheers.
I think.
Arakel's Corsairs are with me. We are ready.
Good. Devrim's providing cover. Let's move.
I have them in my sights. Don't worry, Guardian. We've got things handled on our end.
Accept my power, Guardian, and tear down their defenses with your light.
Those cooling fans are the only thing stopping the engine from going critical. You'll have to destroy those generators first. Destroy the engine and take down this ship.
Arakel will bring us back safely. Completing your mission, Guardian.
And have a little fun with it.
Pretty cool that we get to destroy an entire ship. Like this player's just ignoring the Cabal and just breaking all the parts.
There are many battles to come, but we have this victory today.
Every civilian in the EDZ can see what we've done. They know we're keeping them safe from whatever the Witness wants with them.
Hell
well done,
yeah.
Guardian. You too, lads. We made quite the team up there.
We made the Shadow Legion hurt. We showed them that we can strike back.
In this, we honor Amanda's memory.
Right on. That was such a sick mission.
You did it, Guardian. And thanks for taking us along for the ride. Felt good to get a few shots in. You make one hell of a Queen's Guard. Wish it didn't have to end, but Mara won't be able to channel her energy out forever. She'd deny it, but she's getting tired. Even if the power of the Awoken fades, you'll always have their gratitude. And Mara's. And mine. There are still pockets of prisoners out there. Devrim and Mithrax will keep running rescue efforts as long as it takes. I'll be here too. We can't protect everyone, but helping who we can, there's nothing more important than that.
Attaboy.
See you around, Guardian.
See you around. I guess he's single now, right? So other than the beefy comment, I can still thirst after him. A golf ball! I need more golf balls so badly.
Holliday, I know the Traveler won't bring you back. But if it did, you wouldn't remember any of us.
Yeah.
Or who you were. You wouldn't remember what you did.
That's right, that's right.
Tradition would dictate I not tell you. But I think I would.
The traditionalist breaking tradition.
Hold your hand and tell you that you were the best of us. Fearless, kind, and joyful.
Wow.
Skilled, stubborn, brave, and principled. Even to the end. And I would tell you how much you meant to the people who loved you. I know that if you became a Guardian, you would be all those things again.
Yeah.
But here, now, we can only live in the better world you've made for us. And hold ourselves to the example you set. Thank you for what you did and who you were.
Aww.
Goodbye, Amanda.
Beautiful. Okay, so that does it for Season of Defiance. And honestly, I loved it. I loved it. It was really good. Amanda's death didn't really hurt me. It was the characters around her and all the growth that these characters had gone through and seeing the pain that they're going through. Mara talking everyone up and Zavala speaking his beautiful words. It was just ripping my little heart apart. Also, I can't wait to get my hands on the Vexcalibur stuff when I start doing this after. because I'm convinced the word mirror was in there. So that, like, the sword or the glaive must be Asher Mirror, right? To wrap things up, that was a blast, and I think I love the fact that Destiny is continuing its focus on character-driven stories and really building up their individual characters. I'm still so fascinated by Eramis. I think she's such a compelling villain when she's not quite a villain. There's a lot of good moving parts here, and I can't wait to continue through the seasons, and I'm just even more hopeful for Final Shape. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. It helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe for the rest of my Destiny journey, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!